talented prospects. You talked Elijah Williams, Cameron Holmes, Adan Diggs. Is going to be a fun evening.
And Jaden Flemings is the guy who gets the scoring started for TMI. You saw him on the NBA app with the JL3 Elite during the Nike EYBL summer sessions, getting ready to lead up the Peach Jam. Yes. Here's Adan Diggs. This guy's a top 10 recruit in the class of 2028. He's just a sophomore. That's blocked by Corbin Crocker. On the run out, Corbin Crocker, and a nice start here. Actually, that's Chase Hill, 34, not 14. We are remote, so pardon any mistakes we make. But we're going to have your eyes on here in the lookout in the early going, Tyler.
I think, you want to see Cameron Holmes, who, is going to Arizona, talented forward that could really space the floor. It gets a little tough in the lane. And then I want to see him going up against Elijah Williams. This is two talented teams. You just brought up Adan Diggs, who's making a lot of noise as a top 10 guy for next year's class. But it should be a very, very fun matchup between two guys that are making some noise in the ranks.
Yeah, that's for sure. Adan Diggs, a consensus top 10 dude. And Holmes inside missing for Millennium. Is the younger brother of Deron Holmes of the Denver Nuggets. Good ball movement here. And tapped home. Off the steal. McKinney can't finish there. Trey McKinney, he's a consensus. He's a top 75 recruit by the 24/7 composite rankings.
That's why these events are so great, Kevin, because there's so much talent, so many names you keep an eye on for the future as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Earlier today, as a step back goes in, we got a tie ball game. You'll see him tomorrow on the NBA app and the future starts now. Tyron Stokes, number one guy in the senior class. 33 points, 14 rebounds, 6 blocks for Rainier Beach in a 4-point win over Duncanville. Tyron Stokes, going to be interesting to see where this guy chooses to play his one season of college ball, because you imagine he will be in the NBA in the 2027 draft. But how about that stat line?
Yeah, Tyron is never afraid to put up some big numbers. Great move there to finish that. But, I'm right there with you. I think everyone's waiting anxiously to see where he ends up and where he'll be playing, hopefully, his one-and-done season, as you said, Kevin.
Trey McKinney with a nice finish inside. Fading away. That is Elijah Williams. No good. He is going to be a Baylor Bear next year. And there's the foul. And Elijah Williams, his dad is Monty Williams. So how about this? If you're on TMI Episcopal and you're not one of the Williamses, Micah or Elijah, your head coach is an NBA head coach. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's cool to see Monty, obviously coaching his kids and everything, but Elijah going to Baylor, as you mentioned. But yeah, that's pretty awesome to be saying, hey, I'm in high school, but I'm getting taught by a former NBA coach.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Free throw good there for DJ Spencer. And he's a guy who has offers from Arizona State, Mississippi State. You see him there. The outlet stolen and flushed home. There is Holmes, Cameron Holmes.
That's his game right there. He wants to, make the splash plays and finish with some tenacity.
You want to know about this guy's talent level. Last year at City of Palms, he dropped 27 on Montverde. And I know it wasn't the Cooper Flag Montverde, but if you're able to score 27 on Montverde Academy, you are a premier player.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, it seems like every year Montverde's having a talented team. So,
yeah.
Anytime you can do that, you got to put that on the resume.
Yeah, for sure. About 3.5 minutes gone by. Again, 4 8-minute quarters for high school. McKinney a 3, and that's good. And so TMI scored the first 4 points. Millennium's on a 12-0 run.
Kenny with a great start to this game. He's hit a couple buckets, looking confident in this one early.
He's just a sophomore as well, has offers from Arizona State, UNLV, Cal State Bakersfield, Utah Tech, the artist formerly known as Dixie State. Be a travel on Williams.
I think that's what you love about these games is the young guys also stepping up too. And, we might be focused on 2 names, but all of a sudden someone else catches